We have some new details now in a Target 12 story. The Warwick City Council now faces a federal First Amendment lawsuit.
This is about city government. It's actually mentioned about the Warwick.
Did you hear what I just said?
Now today, the ACLU of Rhode Island filed a suit in Rhode Island District Court after a resident was escorted out by police. Target 12 investigator Kate Wilkinson joins us live now in studio. And Kate, remind us how this unfolded during that July meeting.
Yeah, so July 17th, Rob Cody, who's a Warwick resident, wanted to speak about a Providence Journal article which described a property dispute involving Councilwoman Donna Travis. But as this video shows, he only was able to get a few sentences in before he was kicked out.
First, I'd like to congratulate Councilwoman Travis for another front page of the Providence Journal.
You will be talking about city government or you'll be leaving.
So after that brief back and forth that we saw that continued on for a little longer, Councilwoman Travis calls over a police officer, the whole interaction taking less than a minute.
Okay, so Kate, what is the ACLU of Rhode Island accusing the city of Warwick, the Warwick City Council, I should say, what are they accusing them of doing?
So they're saying that the city council infringed on Cody's right to freedom of speech, and the city council should have to give Cody the time to they should have given him the time to fully establish what he was talking about, and also that Cody has the right to bring up an ethics question about a city councilor during public comment. That other city councilor should have stopped Councilwoman Travis. The lawsuit also suggests that Councilwoman Travis retaliated against Cody because he had criticized her in the past. Now, Target 12 reached out to Councilwoman Travis but did not hear back. City Council President Steve McAllister is listed as a defendant in the case along with the other city councilors, but he was not actually in attendance during that meeting. He got back to us and he said he could not comment on pending litigation.
All right, and what does the ACLU of Rhode Island hope to accomplish with this lawsuit? What do they want?
So basically, they want the city council to admit that they did the wrong thing here, violated Cody's First Amendment right, and they want to give him a chance to speak about the issue along with future issues that come up. They're also seeking money for damages and attorney fees.
And we have no doubt that you will stay on top of this and let us know what becomes of this lawsuit. And if you want to watch more of that video that you saw some clips of, you can do so right now on WPRI.com. Kate, thanks.
Thanks.